Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan and I am going to be showing some layouts today in a hopefully not too long video. So let's just get started. So the first layout is on a Vicky Boutin mixed media background paper using also a lot of her latest collection. I want to say it's called Color Story, Color Study, Color Theory, something like that. Anyway, very bright, very fun. And this layout is just documenting my most played songs on Spotify last year. And this layout is from a Chamel class. It's the half and half class. And it features it's a lot of old product. I see some Chamel Starshine, and I think these stickers are from Box of Crayons. And the next layout is using a butterfly cut file that I found on the Silhouette store and cut out using Paige Evans' Truly Grateful, and embellished with a lot of sequins, doing like a tone on tone effect. Very, very sparkly. Really love this one. And this one is using a Paper Issues sketch from their Facebook group. And again, this is on another one of those Vicky Boutin mixed media background papers. I really love them. They just make things so easy, especially when you are not in the mood to get out like all the things. These are perfect. So yeah, so mixed media background, some simple tag shapes, a little bit of summery ephemera, really cute, really fun, really bright. I really like this one. Next is a layout that I created for from a Scrapbook Generation sketch using 6x6 paper pads and only for one-page layouts. So I used, I want to say Bella Boulevard maybe, or maybe Doodlebug. I kind of get the two confused, mixed up. Yeah, one of those. Using lots of really pretty, bright, springy colors. Lots of photos on the page, which I don't typically do. I'm typically a 1 to 2 picture, a single page layout person. So this is a lot for me, but it's okay to go outside your comfort zone, right? Also did some hand stitching border along the edge, which I love doing. Yeah, so that's that one. So this layout is also from a Scrapbook Generation sketch. I kind of used the colors in the photo to kind of guide the colors here. So turquoise and purple with a little bit of gray. I started with some like glitter texture paste and a heart stencil in the 2 corners, and then put turquoise and purple mists all over it. I think it's the shimmers because it's very shimmery. And then lots of bits and bobs. Really cute. I love it. And then this one is another Chamel half and half lesson. I got to use some really old rosettes that were already pre-made. I've had in my stash for several years. So this layout about a birthday party seemed like a really good reason to break them out and get them on a page. So really happy to get those out of my stash. And this layout is also from a Scrapbook Generation sketch class. I want to say maybe week 4, week 5. The sketch was a 9x9 grid, and being that it's a grid and so small, using smaller photos. I don't really like using smaller photos. I prefer to use larger photos. So my compromise is that I still got 2 small photos in, but instead of the other small photos that might have been in this section, I just used one larger one and still tried to kind of maintain the grid in the middle of the layout. Did a lot of distressing around the borders here and just mounted everything on a wood grain brownish kind of paper. Yeah. So this one is not a half and half, although it might look like it would be part of the half and half class, but it's half and half on the diagonal. using a lot of Hip Kit Club, some of their exclusive stuff that comes in their kits. Lots of pastels and springy, fun purples and pinks. So yeah. This one is another Scrapbook Generation sketch. I want to say this is maybe week 5, week 6. I'm not sure what the background paper is, but I know these in the middle are the photo play, the frog, spring kind of frog collection. Not sure what the name of it's called. Used some old letters and phrase stickers here. I know the what is this called? Ephemera die cuts. The floral and leaves and stuff are from Chamel Never Grow Up. Looks like I've got a little bit of shimmery mixed media stuff in the background. Typically when I do mixed media, I'm kind of do it fast and furious, and so I'm not laying down like any base layers with gesso, which you probably should. You probably get a cleaner mixed media result when you lay down gesso. That way you've got like a little bit of a barrier between whatever you're putting down and the paper. I tend to not do that. I don't have a lot of patience for that kind of stuff, so I tend to just throw down the color and keep going. So because of that, wherever the paint or wherever it lands is kind of where it's staying. So yeah. And this layout is from a Chamel class, the half and half one, and has a little tab here that features like a little hidden area with an extra photo and journaling area. And this is about a concert. Dave Matthews Band from quite a few years ago. So I don't typically do layouts that are super dark. Like these are two, black based pattern papers. No, it's not something I do. I typically use white or light bright colors. So this is definitely out of my comfort zone, but I really appreciate doing that because the splatters that I did on it with the white and the gold, I feel like really come out against the dark background. So I like that one. And this is the last layout for this video. And here we are with the white background. So this is from a Paper Issues challenge from their Facebook group. And it was about signs. And so I used Marigold by Maggie Holmes, and the little fruity bits that you see here is also Maggie Holmes, but I want to say it's from Sweet Story. And then there's a bunch of gold and like navy blue ink splatters in the background, but that was a fun one to create. I love doing the big stacked layers of florals. For a very long time, I kind of shied away from floral ephemera because I didn't know how to use them. And I'd say within the last year, I've been paying attention to Instagram and seeing lots of inspiration and seeing people use floral ephemera. And so from there, I was kind of like, okay, I think I'm ready to give this a try. So I have been, and I'm still working my way through it, but I'm definitely more comfortable playing with floral die cut pieces than I was a couple years ago. So all good. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching my first video. I have probably 2, maybe 3 layout share videos left to do based on the stack of layouts that I have over there still that needs to be put away. So yeah, if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Please feel free to subscribe. That'd be awesome. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.